Hello and welcome everyone. So today we will look at the launching our character. So first thing I'll go ahead and do that for is we'll make a new, so we'll right click and make a new blueprint class. We'll choose the actor class and we can call this whatever. I'm not really bothered at the moment, so just enter and then we open this up. So you want to get the mesh, whichever mesh you're going to use in here. Now I'll just search here static mesh. And I'll use the platform which is round, so SM asset platform. Now once I have used this, you can go ahead and drag your blueprint out here. I'm just going to make this slightly smaller, so about 0.8 would do. Now back inside the blueprint, we'll also go ahead and add a collision box. So box collision just above that, and I'm going to change it on the X and the Y to about 1.6 perhaps, just to make sure it actually covers the box, the platform completely. Now we'll compile this. I'm just going to make sure it's not a child actor to this, or rather it's connected to the main one, so attach that there. Then we'll head over to the event graph and we'll select the box collision, and we'll type on, either we can type or we can scroll down here and we can find the option down here. So we'll do on component begin overlap, and we'll type launch character. We'll need to uncheck the context sensitive and we can choose this option, and the target for this is, we'll say get player character. Now we will convert this to a variable, and the default values, these values will really depend on how far you want your character to go. I want my character to go 400 on the x-axis and about 1500 on the z-axis, and this variable we can call launch velocity. I'm just going to make this editable, and now we can save, and now I'll show you why I added this this variable in there. So now anyways, if you click on your blueprint, you can see that now you can access the variable down here, and you can set this option rather than having to go into the blueprint every single time. Now we'll press play, we'll walk over to the thing, and here we go. So we have launched up to that place down there. Now if you wanted to have the same thing somewhere else, but the platform was on the same distance away, or you don't need to jump as high, you could just alt and then drag on this on any axis, put this down here. You can change the value down here, so about 200 or something. Now if you click play, now this value is up to 200, and if you go back here, this value is still up to 1500, so it allows us to change values rather than changing everything overall. And if you were looking for something, let's say something like a trampoline or something, so we'll go and we'll duplicate this, and I'm just going to drag this out here down on this side, and I'm going to double click and open this. Now we no longer need the box, so I'm going to delete this first and then delete the box. And that's fine, we'll leave this here, and I'll compile this. I'll select the static mesh, and we can just scroll down again. This time, rather than doing on begin overlap, we'll do on component hit, and we'll connect that here, and we'll change the defaults for this launch velocity. So now the defaults in the X, we'll leave that to 0, and in the Z we'll do that like 500. And now we'll compile and play. I still need to make this slightly bigger, so I'm just going to increase the size down here. I'll do about 3 maybe, and 3 on the y-axis. And now we can go ahead and click play. Now when we go on top of it, we jump, and if we jump in, we keep jumping. So there we have it. That's it guys. I hope you guys found this useful and enjoyable. It's a lovely little feature to add to your game if you wanted to add these things. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Thanks for watching.